Most people who are older than 14 have had a crush on someone. When you meet someone, you experience an unexplainable emotional, physical, and psychological whirlwind that completely transforms you. According to research from the University of California, Los Angeles, more than 70% of people between the ages of 18 and 35 have admitted to experiencing romantic feelings for a coworker. Do you want to immediately connect with your crush? In a conversation, you say the person's name twice. Your crush will make you miss them even more if you pretend not to miss them. After looking each other in the eye, have the participants rate one another. They discovered that this extended eye contact boosted feelings of attraction and attachment toward the stranger. When we fall in love, our hearts pound loudly from the adrenaline rush. Love enables us to achieve inner tranquility. They discovered that women have an innate attraction to people who have various HLA complexes. When they're adults, older faces look more attractive. It's possible that your parents are the reason you have a crush on older people all the time. They discovered that men perceived women as more attractive when they were wearing red. Because the color red is associated with passion in society, love makes a crush feel fresh. It frequently has a youthful, fresh feeling. Love allows you to enter familiar spaces as you become more familiar with someone. Being with your best friend, who may know you better than you know yourself, because they have a thorough understanding of you. When you have feelings for someone, you are too shy to go past the doormat. It has been discovered that it affects the body's psychological makeup significantly. Chemicals are released as a result, and we feel better as a result. Our hearts are racing, and we have a pink flush on our cheeks. According to other studies, which claim that only 1% of crushes lead to relationships, there is only a 1% chance that your crush will develop into anything worthwhile. But who knows, yours might be as well. According to psychology, once you know your crush's name, you start noticing it everywhere you go. This is referred to as the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. Just keep in mind that this is only a crush at this point, and that it won't last forever. According to research, you can tell that the person you have a crush on likes you too by looking into their eyes. This is because when someone likes you, their pupils will dilate when they look at you. Just give it a shot. If you gaze into a person's eyes for longer than 10 seconds and notice that their pupils widen, it probably means that they feel the same way about you. It's more difficult to lie to someone you have a crush on. This is because being close to your crush makes you uneasy and nervous. You will therefore say things out loud without thinking them through. When you're around your crush, you'll act like a young person in love, and telling people the truth about your life is an attempt to win his favor. Your heart will begin to beat more quickly than usual when you have feelings for someone and they text or call you. This occurs because when you are attracted to someone, your brain releases the hormones epinephrine and norepinephrine into your bloodstream. When you hear your crush's voice, this will cause your heart to beat more rapidly. According to psychology, Men who have a crush on you are more likely to make eye contact, whereas women avoid eye contact when they are attracted to someone. When you approach her and she avoids you or looks away from you, it could be a sign that she has a crush on you or finds you attractive as well. According to psychology, pretending not to miss your crush will make you miss them more. This is due to the fact that most people desire things they cannot have, and because the brain has a sneaky way of perverting reality. Don't you think so? When you next have a crush on someone, go ahead and give it a try. If someone has a crush on you, being around you will make them feel lost. You'll be able to tell right away by his or her behavior. Someone who has a crush or is attracted to someone will act in ways like being speechless, knocking things over, or fidgeting. These are simple methods to identify your crush. If someone likes you, you can bet your lucky stars that he will want to always look his best when you are around, or if he knows you will be there. When he tucks his hair or straightens his clothes while looking at you, you can tell right away. You can also tell when he brushes his shoulders and straightens his posture. If they have feelings for you, you'll run into them a lot more often. This is so because those who have crushes often have a stalking instinct. They'll get to know your routine and will visit locations where they anticipate seeing you. There is a good chance that you are developing feelings for someone if you start running into them everywhere you go. Every time they see you, a person will smile if they like you or have a crush on you. You must now understand the distinction. There are many variations. However, if you look at the picture where the person is grinning while looking upward with their lips and eyes, you can see the attraction and likeness of a smile there. Have you ever been walking past someone in your office building when all of a sudden a loud or high-pitched voice comes from them? I bet you have a crush on someone. According to studies, if someone has a crush on you, they will frequently speak in a high-pitched voice or raise their voice when you are present in order to attract your attention. You can determine if a person has a crush on you by looking for both overt and covert indicators. If someone is staring at you while you are not looking or paying attention, that is one of the most obvious signs. When they constantly think of you and find everything you do to be cool, that is another telltale sign. If a person you know acts differently around you or seems to have a totally different personality, it probably means that they have a crush on you. If someone seems to want to be close to you all the time, even when you are just going about your day, that could be a sign that they are your crush. If you notice any of the aforementioned indications coming from a person you know or work with, just know that they have a crush on you. If you're not interested, try to avoid sending conflicting messages. If you find this video awesome or interesting, please share it with your friends and also take a moment to like it.